Carter Hughes, the helpful veteran. America's voice for Veterans Day.
This just in. The Department of Veterans Affairs has been alleged to have hired QTC examiners who are incentivized to make your claim a denial. That's the allegation. QTC is setting me up to fail. If you're about to go to a QTC exam for your VA disability claim, you need to watch this video. If you know someone who's about to go to a QTC exam for their VA disability claim, they need to watch this video. QTC is setting me up to fail. I've been hearing this since, in my history filing claims, when I left the Department of Veterans Services, I have filed claims for 2,300 people at least that I kept track of, right? So a lot of experience with these claims. And I heard this QTC stuff at least 100 times. At least 100 times, right? So we'll go ahead today and give you the secrets of this QTC process, right? That's what I do. I advocate for people. I use my experience, my knowledge, my comfort with regulations, my creativity with problem solving to advocate for people, to provide information that can help you. So we'll talk a little bit about QTC, right? First, what is QTC? Keep in mind, these doctors are contracted by the VA. They do not work directly for the VA. They're contracted by the VA to serve this specific role in the VA disability claims process. And just like any other contract, at the end of the contract, we sit down and we talk about renewing this contract. We look at your performance and we decide whether or not this contract benefits us, the Department of Veterans Affairs, right? If it does, we'll continue. If it doesn't, we won't continue. So keep that in mind. They're contracted by the VA. They don't work directly for them. They're on a performance basis. Why would you need a QTC doctor? Well, you got to remember the three elements, right? Whenever the VA is looking at your claim for disability, all they're doing is analyzing it for the evidence of the three elements. Number one is evidence of an in-service event or in-service diagnosis. Number two is evidence of that chronicity, Nexus. And then number three is evidence of a current medical diagnosis. That's what they're looking for. So that QTC doctor is there to confirm the current medical diagnosis. Keep in mind, the QTC doctor cannot confirm what happened while you were in the service. The QTC doctor cannot confirm whether or not you've been suffering from this disability since separation. They can look at records that you may have, but what they can confirm is that current medical diagnosis. So think of it this way. So let's say you're filing for a knee condition. You go into your QTC exam, they look at you for a few minutes, and then that QTC doctor decides whether or not they believe you have a medical diagnosis for your knee condition. So if they say, nah, I don't think he or she has a knee condition, your claim will be denied. That's how much power the QTC doctor has in this process. They can indeed be a deciding factor in your VA disability claim, right? So it's important to have an understanding of what to expect when you go there and what to do when you go there, right? That's what we're going to give you. How do we approach this whole QTC thing? We approach it just like we approach anything in life that's tricky. We approach it with understanding, right? Understanding, knowing how to approach this thing, knowing what our options are. First off, you have the option to deny or decline going to the QTC exam. If you already have the evidence for your current medical diagnosis, you have the right to decline that QTC exam, right? For me personally, I was filing for an increase in my claim. This is about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Filing for an increase, and the VA called me up asking me to go to a QTC exam. I told them no thank you. I already have the evidence in my record, so I'll just take my chances with that. And while I'm on the phone with these people, right, I was driving past the Sheets at this time, leaving Wegmans, driving in Fredericksburg, Virginia, driving past the Sheets, going out to, what's that, Plank Road, I believe. And they called me up. I couldn't believe it. I could believe it, but it's like, damn, you gonna try this to me? Yeah. Hey, man, we gonna try this on you, man. So the guy on the phone is like, hey, we need you to go to the QTC exam, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, yeah, thank you for notifying me, but I think I have the evidence already there, so I'm just gonna, use my evidence and do it that way. I didn't sound aggressive or nothing like that. I don't want no problems with these people, man, right? And I understand what's going on. So they tried to kind of threaten me, soft threat. Well, you know, your claim could be denied if you don't go to this QTC. You know, it's not a guarantee, but you never know. Your claim could be denied. You go trying to scare me, right? That's what they're trying to do. If I did not have the knowledge and understanding that I do have about this claims process, I very well could have said, oh, maybe you're right. Let me go to the exam. And my claim could have been denied. But I had the understanding, right? So I told them, no, thank you. I did not go to the exam and my claim was approved. But again, you have to have the understanding, knowing that if the stuff is already in your file, if that evidence is already in your file, then you don't need to go to the exam. And in my situation, my DBQ was already in there showing the increased rating for the condition. My confirmed diagnosis was already there because I was already service connected, right? So I said, no, thank you. But again, you have to have that understanding. We're trying to help you to understand what's a strong claim and what is a weak claim. We talked about those three elements. That's really what it's about, right? We got videos about those three elements all over this channel, right? We got the guidebook as well to kind of help you self-inventory whether this claim is strong or weak. We want you to know what you need to know before you go in there, what to expect, what to do. So for this QTC exam, if you do have to go to one, what should you expect? 3 things that we want you to do. Number 1, do not get frustrated. You should expect that they may try to get you frustrated. Bad signage, hard to find, bad customer service, right? If it's a good situation, perfect. But again, we want you to know what to expect and what to do. So if you get there and it's a bad situation, bad signs, I can't find a place, don't get frustrated. It started, right? The game has begun. It's cool. We know what we're here to do. Number 1, not get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. If I'm here to talk about my knee, as soon as you say, hello, how you doing? I'm talking about my knee, right? I've heard of situations where you go into the doctor, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Things that a person normally would say. And the doctor's writing it down. Oh, veterans said they're doing pretty good. We don't want to play those games, right? I'm not here to make friends. We're not here to hang out. We are here for a specific reason, right? We're going to be adding evidence to my claim. Whatever happens here at this QTC exam, this will be additional evidence for my claim. So I want to make sure the evidence that we generate is helpful to my claim and not hurtful to my claim. Because that's what's happening, right? At this appointment, new evidence is being generated for your claim. So number 1, don't get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. Number 3, you are there to talk about your symptoms, the symptoms of your condition, right? We're not here to talk about my marriage. We're not here to talk about the football game. You know what I mean? We're not here to talk about whether or not I like my sergeant. No, I'm not here to make friends. How you been? How long you been doing this, doc? I don't care. I do not care how long you've been doing this. All right? We're here to talk specifically about the symptoms of this condition. I understand what you're contracted to do. I understand what would be best for you. You got a job to do. I have a job to do. We want you to know what to expect and what to do. So when you go in there, you're not frazzled if the doctor's a little mean and trying to frustrate you. I don't care. I'm here to talk about my conditions, baby. This is not personal at all. I don't even know you, shorty. Can't be personal. You got a job to do? I got a job to do. Right? That's what this is. Keep it simple. We're here for specific reasons, to not get frustrated. We're to talk about the symptoms of these conditions that I'm filing for, right? And you better be writing this down, doc. You know what I mean? I don't care about the temperature and all that. So what do you think about the magazine selection? Yeah, my back, it really hurting when I woke up this morning. It kind of eased up because I'm used to the pain at this point, right? So how you feeling today? Well, this morning my knee, it started off pretty bad, but I'm used to the pain at this point. So, I just kind of put more weight on the other. That's what we're here to do, right? Don't get confused. Don't be confused. Number 1, don't get frustrated. Number 2, start at the greeting. And number 3, talk about your symptoms. A specific mission. That's what we're here to accomplish, all right? Come on now. QTC setting me up to fail, baby. And if they are, this is how you overcome it, all right? If you're about to go to a QTC exam for your VA disability, you need to watch this video. just to remind yourself. If you know someone who's about to go to a QTC exam for their VA disability claim, let them watch this video just to remind themselves, to prepare you. So when you get there, you're not surprised by any of this. You understand, shorty, I'm here to accomplish the mission, man. After this, I'm going to get something to eat. You know what I mean? This ain't personal at all, couldn't be. I don't care whether you want me to do it or not. The evidence is the evidence, shorty. If I got the evidence, game over. Come on now. Hey, I get a little excited. Hey, learn the information, number one. Use the information, number two. And if you deem it to be valuable, share the information. Come on now. That's what this whole thing is, right? Nobody has paid me a single cent to provide this information. All I'm doing is using the same information I use to help thousands of people, put it on a free platform with the hopes that it can help millions of people. That's all. Rising to the top, baby. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Have an incredible day. Come on, man. Hey, check the channel. It's all kind of information about different aspects of this VA claims process, right? Take advantage of the knowledge. Use it. Use it to help yourself. Why not? Come on, baby. You know, going out here, man.